Hi guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to use the event tool. So the event tool is one of our computational thinking tools. If the components that I described previously are the main parts of a problem, events are the processes. And processes, it also could be not just a process, could also be a sequence of occurrences or events or milestones in a timeline. So all those things can all be recorded in the events tool. So let me just share the screen and show you. So this is the event tool. And as I said before, it can serve to describe a whole a process, so the steps of a process, but it can also serve as describing a series of milestones in a timeline. So in this case, this event is a memorable event in my life. So let's see, how do you create an event and how do you actually fill the information? So let me just go. So the event is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, number 6. You click on it and you type in the name. And then after typing the name, you also add the image as I showed before. Now, in order to show you what's inside, maybe I should go here and just click on the edit item. And then I see here's the name. Here's where you add the image. You can add something from your life, some image from your life, like when you were born, maybe a baby picture or something like that. And then here, so if the inner component, these were all characteristics. Here, these are either one of the steps in a process, or in this case, it is a milestone. So each of these is a milestone in my life. So what you're going to do, you probably will replace this and you will say, I was born. Born in whatever country you're born in a city, and then the maybe birth date. If you want to add a birth date, you don't have to. And then just add some remarkable milestones that you remember from your life. Whether you moved from place to place. Maybe you should just say, okay, we moved from this place to another place. Something remarkable happened. A brother or sister was born, or anything like that. All these things are milestones in your life, and you can add images of those people and so on, and just fill this out. As you see, the order, the order matters here, so therefore you have the arrows up and down, so you can reorder the steps if by accident you did not fill them out in the right time, in the right way. And then you can also, what's great about this when you are dealing with a timeline and locations, is that you actually can type in a date. So you can type in here whatever date you were born, you can type that in. And once you type that in, so I can just put in here, whatever, I'm just going to put 1940, just a year, whatever. And then you can put a location. And location, you can click in here and type in the location where you were born, and whatever, but it's maybe Los Angeles, or where you were born in Texas, or whatever you were born in. Just type in the name and then press save. And when you do that, it generates the coordinates of that place. And you'll be able to actually map it on a Google map. So, and you keep doing that for each of these steps, wherever. If you move to another place, you can directly type in the exact location, the exact address. Google Maps will find it and will map it exactly in that place. So, so that's how you do it. This is how you fill this out. If you need to delete one of these steps, just click on the trash can over here. And you can also add additional supporting media if you want to add more baby pictures of yourself or anything that supports whatever you're saying here. You can do that definitely. And to add a new step, you just click on the add button here, add step, and that adds for you a new step, and you can type that in. So I'm not going to change this because this is a template and we want to use it for everybody. So we are not going to now save this. But once you fill the information, of course, you need to press the save button and everything will be saved, including the images and everything. And then once, and maybe I should show you how that looks. Once you fill out the entire information, and I'm going to now shift for a minute to another application, to a finished project with that has in it everything that we have been talking about. And so here, this is something that actually describes a process. It describes how the Amazon fulfillment centers are working. And we have also included here the dates. So once you type in the dates, this is how they will display. And what's great about this type, when you fill out the images and you fill out the text and everything, you can scroll through the steps this way. And you can also display it in two more modes. So when you click on the little eye icon here, you can shift to gallery mode, and gallery mode will show the image big and the text underneath small, and you can scroll through it. So you can scroll through the whole thing like this, and it's really cool to see everything and to see the text underneath there. And finally, you can also see it, as I said, when you have milestones like that and you actually mark the locations in Google Maps, you can go and view it in map view. And so now you click on any of these markers and it will mark it on a Google map. And when you click on these numbers, then it shows you those each of those I would say milestones with their images and with the text in it. So this is how you use the event tool. Thank you, and I hope that you understand how to use it, and I will see you in the next video.